some developments tonight in a double shooting where two children became victims of DC's gun violence.
My baby could have died last night.
That was the mother of one of the children, who is just 3 years old. The other is a 13-year-old boy. Both of them survived and they are recovering tonight.
Thankfully, yeah. And that shooting happened last night on 18th Street off Benning Road in Northeast DC, not far from Heck and Jamal. Our Megan Rivers is live in front of MPD headquarters tonight with the latest on the investigation. And are police making any progress with this, Megan?
Good evening, Leslie and Lorenzo. Yeah, I had a chance to speak with investigators as they were visiting both of the families of the victims of that shooting, and they tell me that the investigation is ongoing and they're still trying to determine exactly who the shooter was in this case. I also had a chance to speak with the mother of 3-year-old Shakur. That's the little girl you saw her holding in that video. She was grazed by a bullet last night. She tells me that she and her children won't spend another night in that neighborhood. She detailed the moments for me following that shooting.
I heard one gunshot, pow.
1 bullet, 2 victims, Shantae Stewart says.
I didn't know my neighbor's son was shot. I see my daughter, there's blood trickling down her head. My automatic thing was to apply pressure.
Shantae wanted to take her daughter to the hospital herself, but waited on police to arrive. Thankful officers showed up quickly. But 3-year-old Shakur and her 13-year-old neighbor were already injured.
If he hadn't put her down in time, that bullet that went into his leg could have been in my daughter's head. That's how bad it was. It just came out of nowhere.
Detectives haven't been able to say much about the shooter, but that the investigation is ongoing and they're looking for a dark-colored Nissan with tinted windows. Left behind, 2 families with irreversible emotional damage.
My heart, my soul left out my body. I panicked. This place is not where you want to raise kids.
Frustrated that her normally bubbly toddler was grazed by a bullet, traumatized by the reality that members of her community have no regard for the children who have to live here. Now she poses this question to the shooter.
Everybody keeps screaming Black Lives Matter, but does it? It doesn't. Because y'all still killing each other one by one all the time. Stop shooting. Put the guns down. Leave it alone.
Tonight, police are asking for the community's help. If you have any information about this shooting or the one that happened just about a week ago, about a half a mile from there, where 6 other people were shot and 1 person died in that shooting, to come forward with any information. You can remain anonymous. If you have any information, they're pleading for your help tonight to get some justice for that 3-year-old and that 13-year-old boy who were hit. Live at MPD headquarters, I'm Megan Rivers. I'll send things back to you all in the studio.
When does it end? If you know anything, as Megan mentioned, do come forward so we can get these folks off the street. Megan, thank you so much.